Welcome to Latinas Unmasked. Posted 11 months ago from the subreddit Am I the Asshole?
With a dog. I'm intrigued. Is the dog the asshole in that scenario or?
Who knows? It's up to us to vote.
Okay.
Okay, so am I the asshole for screaming at my pregnant fiancé for not helping me find my dog who had run off?
Can you say that again?
Am I the asshole for screaming at my pregnant fiancé for not helping me find my dog who had run off? First impression? What's your first thought?
I don't think he's the asshole.
Right now, at least.
Right now. Oh, there's more?
Yeah, well, there's context.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's just a title.
If my dog ran off, I don't care if you're a 92-year-old woman in a wheelchair. I will tell you, go help me look for my dog. Okay.
Well, let's see. My fiancé, 28, female, is currently 5 months pregnant and has been both fatigued and nauseous lately. I get why she didn't want to help me look for the dog, but I can't get over the lack of empathy and bordering selfish behavior of this either. My dog, 6-year-old healer/corgi mix, runs off at least once a week.
Why does he do that on a regular basis? That is weird.
Yeah. Dogs should be doing that, right?
They should not. No, if they get lost once or twice in their life, okay. But he does this every week as if it was some hobby of his.
Yeah, once a week.
That is weird. That is
dog's secret life.
Okay.
Usually my fiancé will help me find her, but it's not without protest. I honestly didn't even know how she was getting out of our fenced yard, so I installed cameras and found that she was scaling the 8-foot fence. I ended up attaching spinners to the top of the fence, thinking that would solve the issue, but it didn't. I brought her out today and was playing with her when my phone rang. I was inside just long enough to grab my phone and my dog had gotten out. I immediately went in search for her, thinking she could have gotten far, but I couldn't find her anywhere, so I went back to the house and asked my fiancé, who was curled up on the sofa, to come help me. She immediately said no. She said she was tired of chasing the dog, that she isn't dealing with it anymore, and that I should have been out there watching her. I explained to her that I had been watching her and simply stepped away for 0.2 seconds to grab my phone just inside the sliding door, and she had escaped. She again said it wasn't her problem and she's not exhausting herself anymore to search for my dog. I won't even say it was unexpected because, as I said, in the past she had always had problems with helping me search, but she's never said no. She just complained about it. But doing this every week, I mean,
It's a bit weird.
At first I went and searched myself. After half an hour, I came back and asked her again to come help me, and she snapped. I said no. I'm so tired of chasing that dog around multiple times a week when I'm already exhausted and throwing up constantly. I was panicked and unleashed some yelling, which involved me yelling her she was a bitch who lacked empathy and that I was thoroughly disappointed with my decision to be with someone so heartless.
He said what? What did he say? He called her a bitch?
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about his dog. I was like,
no.
Okay.
He called his fiancé, his pregnant fiancé, I repeat, which involved me telling her she was a bitch who lacked empathy and that I was thoroughly disappointed with my decision to be with someone so heartless.
oh
That's more than just yelling at someone.
See, that changes the whole story, you know.
Oh, good. Because, woo.
Is the story done?
No.
Oh.
I just had to,
Digest.
Yeah. It was out of pure fear and panic on my part, and I did apologize later after I found my dog.
Fair
But
enough.
she said, go yourself and won't talk to me. I like her. Am I the asshole? Everyone is on my side except my sister, who says I'm a prick because it's not my pregnant fiance's responsibility to chase around your mutt. And said she would have left immediately if her boyfriend ever said what I said to her.
Okay, we've got a lot to unpack here once again.
Yes.
Ooh.
But I promised you a dog story, and here it is.
Okay. Right. So this dog runs away at least once a week.
Once a week? What is wrong? I mean,
clearly,
what?
But does the dog go, like, we don't know that if the dog goes away or if he eventually comes back on his own.
No, well, from the story, it would make sense if they always have to go search for him, because apparently if they don't search for him, he never comes back.
Right. Okay, I mean, to
and
be honest,
he also, the dog kind of goes out of his way to run away. I mean, he has a fence and he just leaves in 2 seconds and the dog is gone. Like, do you mistreat your dog?
If my dogs would go every week, they would run off. I would probably start thinking, okay, something is wrong with me, with the dogs. I don't know. Maybe they're looking. Maybe maybe they have like a regular spot. Maybe they go to another dog or something. I don't know. It's just weird to every week run away from home.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, as a dog lover, I would probably, but it happens every week, right? So it's no surprise. They're like, oh, damn it, he ran away again. But you know, it's not a catastrophe in that sense. So I honestly get if the girl's like, you know what? If you can't take care of your dog who runs away every week, that's on you. And I'm not gonna go look at. I'm not gonna go looking for him. Yeah. Especially if she's 5 months pregnant and she's throwing up and stuff. Then I get that once she's like, you know what, you're on your own.
Honestly, even if she wouldn't be pregnant, I think
I know, right?
Even me as a partner, I would be like, damn it, that's your dog. And I mean, it's the same as if you would have a kid and that kid always runs away. And it's like, seriously, I mean, I get it. It's a stressful situation.
You'll help and all, but
honestly, at some point, every week.
And then he goes on and calls her all of those things.
Yes, and that's the worst part. I mean, both of them already know that this happens constantly. And as the fiancé said, it's not even just every once a week. It's multiple times a week. This happens even if the dog runs away in just 2 seconds that he's not paying attention. This happens multiple times a week, and he then goes on and calls her because she's just tired and everything. That she's a heartless.
Because she said no once. She usually helps and complains, and now she says no.
She never said no.
She's a heartless whatever. Damn.
Yes.
He is the asshole.
That was even the overall vote, but he's more than
That's not the overall vote?
Yeah, it is. No, it is.
Oh,
the overall vote is asshole, which, yes, he is.
Yes.
He's more than the asshole. It's just, seriously, dude, train your dog or go to the vet with your dog. Find out what is wrong.
But everyone is on his side except his sister. That's crazy.
Yes. I want to know who that everyone is.
Exactly. Who is probably like his friends who, I don't know. Who is everyone and why are they on his side?
I don't know.
If the dog, okay, the thing.
But you know what? Those people that are on his side, he should call them to come help every week.
I know. Go ask them to help.
Yeah, they should come and help all the time and be like, be on duty call. Like, yeah, you need to come right now. Drop everything all the time.
If this was the first time the dog ran away, I would get it. I would be hard. Scared. I'd be like, get your ass off and please help me look for my dog.
Yeah, like I don't care.
Even then, you still have to ask because you can't just expect her to get up. But like, please help me look for my dog.
Yeah,
if
and
she
you
doesn't,
ask
she's like,
out of
no, it's not my
desperation.
dog. Then yeah, I'd be mad.
Yeah,
but it happens every week. So it's like everyone knows.
Yeah, it's like,
oh, it's 3:00 Wednesday. Yeah, he's probably gonna run out in 5 minutes. You know, it's like every week. So no, you've got it. You've handled it the last few years. I'm sure you've got it.
And I mean, thinking further, if that baby's here, I mean, she's 5 months pregnant. They still got time. But if that baby's here, what do you want to do? Take the baby all the time on a search party for your dog?
It's crazy.
Be away every day for a few hours because your dog ran away again?
That is crazy.
Seriously.
No, yeah, you're the asshole.
I mean,
wow.
God, there gotta be some way that you can do something that your dog does not do that all the time. I mean,
no.
It just
and to think
crazy.
I was on his side before you read the whole story. Remember?
Yeah, because I get that's what
I was like. Yeah, she's like, you're not the asshole. But
it was so funny when you said that because I already saw the overall votes and it was like I think you need to wait for it because I think something is gonna reveal. Yeah. No, but I agree with you. If it would have been the first time and it just something happened and the dog ran away and she would be like, no, this is not my dog, it's your dog. It would also be like, yeah, you are an asshole.
Yeah,
like,
especially like if the relationship between her and the dog. I mean, for example, my boyfriend and my dogs, they were like this.
Oh yeah.
So I know exactly, like, he would drop anything and everything to look for him. But if the dog if she doesn't care for the dog in the first place that much, maybe she doesn't like dogs, maybe she's not that close to it, and then but she's still all the time, every week she helps him look for it. So now she's like, you know what? Not right now, no.
And
then he calls her a bitch. Ooh, they're not together anymore, right?
It's
or did they?
Well, we don't know.
We don't know that.
It's also like, you know, when you have a cat and cats just come and go and everything. Like imagine every time your cat would leave out the door, you would panic and be like, everyone, we need to search for my cat.
Yeah. Drop everything.
Drop everything. You need to come.
This is the 52nd time
it's like,
my cat ran out this week.
At some point, it's just like Jesus Christ. Come on, like just get it together somehow. He even had a fence and it's not even working. It's like just...
That is a bit problematic.
That's so weird.
What are you doing to your dog?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, why? I'm really asking myself, why is this dog trying to run away so hard? I mean, all the time.
That is.
I don't know if that is normal dog behavior. I've never had that with any dog. But okay, maybe any one of you had a story like that. So top comment, you're the asshole. And then they quote the phrase OP wrote, my dog, 6-year-old healer corgi mix runs off at least once a week. And, you know, just pointing out at least. It's the minimum of all.
Geez.
Like, oh my goodness. And then they write, at that point, you are the asshole for not training him better. Rehome him. He deserves a better owner.
Ooh.
She is right. This is not an emergency. This is a habit.
Yep.
That's why it has 6.
That is spot on. Whoever wrote that is spot on.
It has 96,000 upvotes. So people were really like, this is just nothing more.
Period.
Someone added to that, why haven't you put a harness on the dog and put a leash on it? They make leashes that spin around so the dog can go multiple directions. This way you can turn, say, and not worry about your dog taking off. And training. What the You're the asshole. So here's the thing, it's just do something about the dog, but it's not your girlfriend, your fiance's issue.
Yeah, he's not. I don't think the guy is doing anything to stop the dog from running away. He's just like, that would, as a dog owner, that would probably piss me off to every week look for my dog at least once.
I would be pissed off too, honestly.